All right, I have an update on my mom. I'm disheveled, been going around doing things, and everybody's settled. My mom has lunch. My daughter has her switch time for the day. My son has his TV time for the day, and I can sneak away and do a video. So I'm filming this on October 1st. My mom had her cortisone shot on September 30th. I'm not sure when I'm posting this. Either today or tomorrow, which would be the 2nd, possibly the 3rd. I can't promise anything. But my husband took her. My kids went along. I stayed home. Long story short, it's always better, we have found, that I don't go to medical appointments like these. I mean, I took my mom to medical appointments from 16 years of age until 4 or 5 years ago. It goes much smoother with my husband. I digress. So took her. Now, this is an orthopedic chain, like I talked about with my mom's primary doctor. It's a chain throughout the whole country, and they are connected to my mom's primary. And when she was first assigned an orthopedic surgeon, we were in contact with the medical assistant located out of an office that we would not go to. It's a little farther away than my mom can handle a drive for. Like, well, we would go there, but my mom can't handle the drive. Excuse me. But this is like our medical assistant assigned to our case, we'll call it. And this was the person who consulted the orthopedic surgeon at her office location to give us the diagnosis after reading the MRI and the course of action of what was next. And we read the MRI printout, which said tendinitis and arthritis. The arthritis was diagnosed in the ER. The tendinitis was diagnosed later in an MRI. So we set up the cortisone shot because that was what was recommended to treat the tendinitis pain, because it's unknown if it would go away, flare up. It's a case-by-case basis type of thing. So the office they went to on the 30th for the cortisone shot was an office that was nearby that did later in the day appointments, and later in the day meant 3:45, that last appointment of the day. It's normally 3, and the orthopedic doctor stayed until 3:45. Other locations were either too far away or just had no appointment availability outside of like 8 in the morning, which my mom would never do. So this orthopedic surgeon person, doctor, looked at the MRI, read the readout, discussed the location of pain, the mobility issues with the pain, and when my mom directed her to where the pain is located in the arthritic areas, not near the tendinitis. So her pain is arthritis, not tendinitis. She has tendinitis, but it's the arthritis causing the pain. So we're confused. The ER doctor who took the x-ray and saw the arthritis said, given the level of pain and mobility issues and location of pain, it probably was not the arthritis. And then the orthopedic surgeon connected to the office we were assigned to with the medical assistant said the pain is from the tendinitis. And then we go to a different location with a different orthopedic doctor who says the pain is from the arthritis. So they said, well, the good news is the cortisone shot will better treat arthritis than tendinitis if we're going to look for a silver lining. Again, we're told there is no saying if this arthritis pain will improve, go away, become a flare-up situation. It could be stationary lifelong. It could randomly clear up in 6 months. It could never clear up. It could lessen. It could worsen. There's just no telling. In the meantime, cortisone shots. She is on like a muscle relaxer that is no more than 3 times a week, half a dose as needed, as well as prescription strength ibuprofen, no more than 3 times a week as needed. And the cortisone shot. Now, I have no idea what's going on. It could take 5 to 7 days to see improvement with the cortisone shot. Is there a possibility there will be no improvement and relief? Absolutely. Will it take it away completely? The doctor said no. It would hopefully take it from, if it's at a 70% of pain, to a 50 to 40% level of pain. Maybe more, but realistically to there. I've never felt so unconfident, no confidence in a practice team. But the ER doctor's unrelated to these specialists. But when you go to 3 different people to assess the situation and everybody's coming back with something different, you just kind of sit there going, I feel like I could be better at this. So she got the cortisone shot in the location of her pain, which is where the arthritis is located. And time will tell. But I thought I would come on with this update. So thank you for listening to me babble and rant. And that's it from me. So I hope you're doing okay. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.